Hello, everybody. Hop. What's you about to say? Cool. Let me see. What was the bug? Okay, cool. Yeah, the reason why the stream just popped out for some reason is just YouTube being like, we're like the biggest tech company in the world. Let's make a terrible product. And that's basically what happened. It just disconnected for absolutely no reason, and I could not reconnect to it while YouTube kept running the stream. So that was great. Now I have another stream that I need to delete because it's 5 minutes long and just intro. Loving it. I swear to God, I hate this website. Also, please tell me the audio works. I'm doing pretty good. It's just a bit of a oh, God. Very loud. No, way lower. Give me 1 second, everybody. Add filter. No, why would I add any of those filters? Noise gate limiter. Add limiter. Give me 1 second, everybody. I need to add a limiter. Filters, edit filters. What's the limiter here? 6.5. Audio, edit filters, 6.5. Boom. And that's on -20. Nah, this should be fine. All right, cool. Yeah, the reason why YouTube isn't this just a deluxe experience? This is a deluxe experience. Also, let me turn off this audio because we won't be needing it. Cool. Yeah, I just wondered where the Switch audio would show up, but it showed up as a new source for some reason. Which is kind of odd. But it doesn't matter. I just had to... Oh yeah, the audio certainly has filters. Everything is mid-maxed. Audio is set to a very tight range. 1 second, everybody. There's a piece of this apple that is rotten, and I ain't having that. Fine aside from that. Milk? Milk! Milk, everybody! It's milk time again. Doesn't fit in the glass. Now it should. Oh. Well, that was the milk, everybody. 2 liters of milk gone. 2 days. Like I said, 2 days is all it takes for a carton of milk to go. All right. All right, Mace. All right, everybody. Let's go to online. This sounds like some talk show or game show music. Does it? Let me put this in 0.6. That should be good. A poll, who's gonna win? That's not really how this how that works. Ooh, give me 1 second, everybody. I'm a little bit nauseous out of nowhere. I trained very hard at the gym, and now I feel a little bit nauseous. So give me a hot second. I need to kind of get a second wind and recuperate. Yeah, that is all fine. More actions. Delete forever. Delete. Cool. That 5-minute stream that made no sense is gone now. Or it should be, at least. All right, let me... Let me see, audio, yeah, desktop audio is off. The only thing we got coming in is the capture card audio. Good, 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 good. Oh, Luke Boss 101. Welcome. Oh, wait, I need to... Oh, wait, I do need to turn that on. Wait, how am I going to do that? Anyway, Luke Boss, welcome. Welcome to the members. Welcome, welcome. You'll be in the credits. And you'll get other cool stuff. I need to figure something real quick out. Because everybody, I got a little update aside from that. Also, Luke, if you want, drop in the chat what you want me to play. Like what card and character. Also, we need to figure out how online works again on Switch. Because, my lord, it has been 100 years, everybody. Ask it to stop. It can't make you nauseous without your consent. That's how it works. But everybody, I need to figure out how to loop back that audio, but it doesn't matter too much. Everybody, we also got text-to-speech now. By the way, we got text-to-speech on chat. Set up a tournament. Oh yeah, that was it.
At Matthew Gaddis 440 donated $5 through Super Chat. Do the Shane combo. Good luck on your first race. Crying face emoji.
Yeah! Yeah, baby! We got text-to-speech, baby! Do the Shane combo. What is the Shane combo? What does that even mean? What is the Shane combo? Let me see. What is the Shane combo? Yeah, don't say so. If you got like, this is kind of the thing though with text to speech. It is fun and everything, but if you guys fuck it up, then then I'm pulling the plug. I think text to speech is a lot of fun, so that's also kind of... Wait, why? Wait. How does this work? Did I create this one day? Who is in this lobby? What's happening? Join Wiley, yes. Is this like an older lobby we created once? Yeah, but first, all right, Matthew. I'm first gonna do Luke's loadout, and then I'm gonna do yours, Matthew. So we got the pipe frame, most likely with my boy Weege, tires, rollers, glider, Animal Crossing paper glider. Okay. Hey, there's new characters. I didn't even know that. I have updated my Switch for the first time in probably 100 years, chat. Also, I want to up the audio. No, 0.6 should be good. So first we're going to do Luke's combo, and then we're going to do I'm gonna say a mean one. Oh no! No!
Joe Buitensorg donated €5 through Super Chat. I am gonna say a mean word. Nerd.
They didn't even say nerd properly. Nerd! Alright, so what did I need? Let me see. I need a pipe frame. Weege. Most likely with my boy Weege. Who is Weege? Like Waluigi? Is Weege Waluigi? Is Weege Waluigi? Is that who I'm thinking of? I assume so. Or Ouija? Oh god, I need to choose. We're gonna go for Waluigi real quick. Oh shit, and I need to pipe. If I mess up, then I'll just redo it in the next race. Alright, Mario's brother. Oh, you want Luigi? Yeah. Alright, in the next race, I'll reset it. I'll reset it. I was too distracted by everything. This is good for my ADHD though. Also, why? Who is in the race? I might have to make a new tournament room. Let me see if I can pull this off even. Who am I racing against? Because this is technically, this might be a room that I made like 100 years ago. Luckily enough for everybody though, last time I played... Shit! Oh no! I got no! What? After this race, I'm gonna boot myself. I'm going to add the room code on screen, probably lower right portion of the screen. And then I'm gonna do the loadout. Then I'm gonna do Luke's loadout. Also, yeah, I might join later, Wily. Hell yeah, the more the merrier, brother. I'll add the room code in a sec. I'll do one race. And then we'll probably... Hey, Shane! Oh, this is the correct room code, though. So we're gonna use this room. Because Shane is in it. But he probably already knew the room code. That's why... what the... Shane! Oh my god! It might be a ghost room? No, there is a room code. It was on screen for a hot second. While I was looking at the room itself. Because I favorited it. And it's the room code we used. I really wanted to hit him. I also added normal latency on purpose, everybody. Because I don't want super low latency while doing this. Because then I will get sniped, stream sniped like mad. Like mad. And I'm not having any of that. Ooh, look at me go. Where's Shane? Need to catch up. But that man is cracked. Perfect. Come here, Shane. I need you. I'm in here for blood. This is blood sport. The good thing is I'm warmed up, though, because I've been playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with friends. Although, you gotta know, I am playing without sound. Also, I'm gonna lower the audio on the capture card slightly. The game is a little bit loud. Sorry, everybody. What the hell? Where did you come from? You prick. How is everybody so far behind on Shane? I mean, Shane is not like miles ahead. Oh shit. Oh shit. I also need to remember to grab coins. I always forget to do so. Shane, there he is. He's the only one I want. Whoop. Never again, Shane. Never again. The only thing I care about is winning from Shane. But yeah, no, I'm going to... Can I exit? I need to exit real quick. Volume needs to be a bit up. TTS is a bit low. Yeah, I don't know what TTS means. Please, no abbreviations in chat. I will not know what you're meaning. The only abbreviations I know is on my way and like BRB. That's kind of it. Aside from that, never expect me to know any abbreviation. Let me filter, add filters, add filter. I'll add a little bit of gain. We'll add like 5 gain. Oh, that is a lot of gain. Edit filter. Gain. We'll add 2 gain. Edit filter, and we'll hard limit at 7, so it really doesn't go too far. Let me see how this is real quick. Text to speech. Oh. TTS is text to speech. Yeah, I have no idea. Text to speech is a bit low. Wait, let me... I'm gonna exit real quick, everybody. We need to like properly set this up for a hot second. Where's text to speech? Text to speech, text to speech. That's desktop audio. I need to get text to speech on a separate layer, arguably, but for now I can just fix it by just increasing volume straight up. We'll push it to 62. Edit filters. We'll up you by a solid dB. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Let me see. Test widget. Super chat. Let me see how text to speech sounds.
Kevin donated $11 through Super Chat. This is a test Super Chat message.
Louder. Louder. Edit filter. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Super chat. Okay, let me test that one more time.
Kevin donated $83 through
Louder.
Super Chat. This is a test Super Chat message.
Wow, I might as well... What? Really? No fucking...
Kevin donated $37 through Super Chat. This is a test Super Chat message.
Slightly lower. This should be good. Now the voice is slightly lower. Don't forget to change my combo, but also drop the room code. Yes. I'm going to... That's the 2 things. Room code, your combo. So let me go back to tournament. Let me go back to Wily. Now I can see the room code down there. So let me add room code as a layer. Add. Text. Where's text? Text. Text. Hello. Text. 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 Very easy question. Text. 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 New source. Room code. I'll put the room code MK8 room code. Let's go for a different font. We'll go for Lemon Days, my classic font. The room code is 1966 dash 78 71 dash, oh, that's a plus, dash 90119. Cool. Let's make this way smaller. Let's add a outline as big as humanly possible in black. That might be a little bit too big. Never mind. Well, actually, let me just up the size of the 48, 46. We're gonna do it like this. Oh. Because then it won't really be in the way, but it's still nice on screen. Also, why can't I not increase the outline on this then? Wait, let me just change this to Lemon Days as well. Screw it. Oh wait, no, there's a reason why I went with the other font. Never mind. Keep the other font. Okay, everything should be good now. We got the room. Okay, now we just need to figure out the loadout. The loadout. Slightly up the game audio a little bit. Edit filter. Threshold is still good. Okay, cool. Join? Join Wily, yes. I'll be spectating. Okay, I need Luigi. Where is he? Luigi? Where's the pipe? Do I have the pipe? I'm pretty sure I got everything on this Switch. I'd be shocked if I don't. Where's the pipe? Why don't I have the pipe? Where are all my items? I've put like hundreds of hours in this game. Why do I not have all items? What is happening? Oh, this pipe, of course. Let me scroll up a little bit. Pipe frame and rollers. Roller, and I needed the paper glider from Animal Crossing. Yeah. This is the loadout. Okay. Okay, let's spectate everybody. Yeah, I was confused for a hot second. What was the pipe again? But also, Luke, welcome to the membership. Be sure to check the perks. I'm also thinking of making member-only content. So that might be coming soon as well. Oh, look at the boys. Going hard at it. Let me lower the audio slightly. Because I don't want the audio like way louder than I am. Text-to-speech can be rather loud, that is fine, but I don't need the game to be like crazy, you know? I need to get text-to-speech on a separate channel though. But I'll figure that out later. That was the clown car, not the pipe frame. Oh, whoops. What? What the hell's the pipe frame? Oh, that's what you mean by the pipe frame. I was thinking of I was thinking of a green pipe. Why? Yeah, that's all fine. P-wing, straddle, pipe frame. I didn't even know that one was called pipe frame. Ah, pipe frame. Boop. Sick. Yeah, I was thinking of like Super Mario pipes, you know, like the green pipes. That's why I thought, hey, the rim of the green pipe. Yes, this is what I need. But it's just like a normal, like tubular, like aluminum pipe frame. Yeah, I need to add a separate audio input device after stream. Like for text-to-speech. And then I just have like my audio for like kind of desktop audio, capture card audio, text-to-speech audio. That's kind of how I need to figure that one out. Okay, here we go. Time to be cracked. Apparently this is the combination. Boom! Out of here, crazy man. I will be winning this. Because I am the green man. And Lucas told me that this is the ultimate build. I don't know who tried to grab that double, but that person got absolutely screwed. Ah, what the hell? What the hell, stream? Come here, Shane. No, I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied by chat. Oh, no, that was not really what I wanted. Woohoo! Oh, I thought I grabbed it. No. Oh, and now I'm gonna hear it forever from chat. They're like, oh, Wily is so bad at Mario Kart. You should consider taking his Switch and throwing it in the trash. I'm gonna hear this forever, just because you guys, son of a bitch. Just because you guys decided to bully me, and that's why I lost. No skill issue. Oh, I'm throwing that. I'm not gonna item smuggle anything. Shit, I fucked that up. I'm a little bit rusty. The entire lobby is already targeting me, Leonard. What are you on about? I'm 7. Shit. I need to save these for, like, actual true shortcuts. God hates me. I swear to God. Oh my lord. No, I gotta win from Shane. Yes. Yeah. That is my only goal. Any race I'm competing in, I need to win from Shane. It's the only thing I care about. That is my only goal. Alright, I'll do one more race as my current loadout, and then we're gonna move over to Matthew's loadout. Although this loadout is not bad, I'll give it that. The handling and everything is pretty tight. I actually played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe like last week. Like 2 weeks ago. Oh, Pretzel also coming. Let me hear those sweet sounds.
At the Pretzel 2 donated $5 through Super Chat. Gold Mario, Steel Driver, Metal Wheels, and Gold Glider. The heaviest combo in the whole game. Have fun pushing everyone around.
Alright. We'll do one more race with the current loadout. Then we'll go to Matthews, then we'll go to Pretzels. Also, I'm gonna lower text-to-speech slightly, because it's kind of... I want it to be slightly lower than my voice. But higher than the game, you know? But now it's like, just exactly as loud as I am, and I don't want it to be... So I give it a slight tick down. Oh god, gotta focus. Gotta focus. No! I'm being targeted! See? This is all just racism! Because I'm Dutch. I'm being racist by my own people. I'm being targeted by my own people. My own people. Gosh darn it. Also, adding text-to-speech was a good idea, in my opinion. Also, Pretzel, thank you so much for the $5. I also, like, in general, to be honest, adding text-to-speech was also very easy. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking... I'm being bullied by my own... Ow! Going to cry. I'm going to cry in my pillow tonight. Gonna complain to my non-existent girlfriend about this. Ooh, I missed that by like a hair. Shit, I missed. I hit. No! This is the battle of the Luigis. No, Luigi. This sucks so bad. And not even an item. Oh, I'm suffering. And not from success. I'm suffering and not from success. I am just plain suffering, you know? The casual kind. Also, Matthew, drop in the chat what loadout I need to use. Because knowing this game, I'll probably have 0.6 seconds to put it all together. It's not really a great item for the scenario I'm in. Which do you like? More between heavy and light loadouts? I'm more of like a light loadout person in general. Where, Matthew, what loadout? Matthew, what loadout? Matthew, what loadout? What do you think of my combo? I think it's pretty good, because I tend to lean more towards, like, light, instead of, like, super heavy. Matthew wanted Baby Mario. Where is he? Don't start the match, please. Whoever is in control of this, don't start. Baby Mario. Bad Wagon. What is the Bad Wagon? Where's the Bad Wagon? Bad Wagon? What is the Bad Wagon? I don't even have time. Oh, Bad Wagon. Shit. Metal Wheels, Breath of the Wild Glider. Alright, I'll get the rest of that after this. Son of a bitch. Why did the rounds go so fast? I'll put that into a separate screen on my browser so I don't forget. Luke wins the race! Nobody outruns the pipe. Oh, I need a controller in my hand, maybe. That could be handy, you know? Luke, there you are, my arch nemesis. I have a new loadout. Now I'm, again, unstoppable. Oh! That was almost a snipe of the century. I was very excited for that. I can't even remember this map. What the hell? Why can I not remember this map? Or is this one of those vague city maps that nobody... Oh my god. That nobody actually likes. This feels more like a Super Mario World map. This is certainly one of the city maps. This is why I don't remember it. I hate the city maps. The city maps are like some of the worst maps they've ever added to this game. I swear to gosh. Last time I played it with friends, all of us got confused. Such a convoluted mess. Those city maps. Where are we even? Ow. I need to stop being in the middle when it comes. Because it's a bit unnecessary for me to take that damage every time. I'm so good at this game, I need to focus. No, don't. Fucking. This is what I mean! I hate city maps. Who decided that that was a good idea? Who at Nintendo do I need to fire? Nobody likes the city maps. Is there a way we can ban the city maps? Straight up.
At the Pretzel 2 donated $5 through Super Chat. Let's follow that up with the lightest combo, Baby Rosa, Landship, Leaf Tires, and Cloud Glider. You'll be a literal pushover if people can catch up.
Alright. We're doing the heaviest and the lightest setup. I'm loving it. I just need to get a little bit more into the Mario Kart focus. Because currently I ain't there. And I'll be very honest though, I do not have any audio. I'm not hearing the game. It's not looping back through my headphones. I did not set that up. Because I just couldn't be bothered. I'm glad if this is over though, because I hate these maps. Hey, Mr. Moon! Also, Pretzel, thank you so much for another $5. Let me see. Badwagon, Metal Mario, another character. Again, wow. Again, I love how I can just play stuff in Google, and Google's just gonna be like, I'm gonna remember this in the worst way imaginable. Yes, I want you. Metal Wheels. What are those? Again, I truly do not know any of the names. Here, Metal Wheels, and we needed Breath of the Wild Glider. Good choice. Yeah, the paraglider. Cool, we're gonna do like 2 with this one, then we have 2 loadouts from Pretzel that we're gonna do. The lightest and the heaviest combo. I need to open chat twice. Oh, I have 2 chats. Good. Because then I have one chat where I can look at what we're doing in terms of loadout, and one chat that I can actually like read from. Honestly, not all city tracks are bad. My personal favorite is Singapore Speedway. No, I absolutely I hate all of them. And it's because every round they have like a new route how you go through them, but it just ends up being incredibly convoluted and annoying and confusing. If you've played the maps recently, you know, like a lot of the cityscape maps, if you've played them a lot or played them recently, then it's not that bad, you know, like if you've done them a couple of times and they're like in recent memory. But believe me, I have never, ever seen people that don't really play that much Mario Kart ever play the game so badly as they do on city maps. And what is the main reason why they play so badly when I put them on city maps? Because they get confused. They get lost. They go in the wrong direction and stuff. Because it's just like last minute you're like, oh, there's a gigantic arrow that goes that way. Oh, whoopsie. And then you need to... Well, a lot of the normal Mario Kart maps have like very much like a... Fuck off! God Christ! Yeah. I got him. Did you see that? Now I'm gonna get Luke. Whoop. Oh, you don't want to know how badly I want to. Yeah! Not on me, baby. Oh, no! Oh, come here. But like, yeah, horrible start for Wily. Yeah, we need a commentator. Who's gonna do live commentary? But no, I've never seen like people who don't play Mario Kart that much do so badly as on city maps. And to be honest, even my friends who are like kind of seasoned Mario Kart players and we've played the game to death for years, even they, after having not touched the game in a while, all the old tracks and all the DLC maps did well. All the city tracks, loads of them got confused still. It's just, in my opinion, it's just not that well made. I like the Amsterdam track for the Kush. That is true. My man knows. Also, I need to start collecting coins because I never do this. Shane! Here. Shane! Shane! Shit. No, I don't want to counter. I don't want to be counter-shamed. Holy moly, I don't know what happened there, but that got me a lot of freaking speed. Ooh, I don't know who that was, but I missed him by a hair. A literal hair. I took that run too early because it's been ages. Okay, time for a little bit of a shit show near the end. God. All right, I need to really get into the focus season because this is ridiculous. I'm playing terrible. I'm gonna do one more round as this car, and then we're gonna move over to Pretzel's first combination, which is the heavies. The heavies. Last, second, first place. What does that even mean, Luke? Is that your last, your second, and your first place? You can't have it all, baby. Oh, no, I don't want any of this. Give me Toad Circuit, please. I don't want any of the cityscapes. I hate the cityscapes so bad. Luke, boss, how can you be so good? Have you been practicing? Have you secretly been practicing? No! No! No, I hate this. I hate the Singapore one as well. I hate all of them. Singapore Speedway. Ugh. After this, we're going to have the loadout Gold Mario, Steel Driver, Metal Wheels, and Gold Glider. The heaviest loadout. Get me out of here. I hate Singapore. I don't want to be here, boys. Ow. Get me into the race, quickly. Give me the coins. I need coins badly. What items do I have? I have bananas. Where can I see my items again? I'm blind. I think I fucked that person. Hardcore. No! I knew that was kind of risking for the biscuit. Throwing that banana. That was risking for the biscuit. Great, fantastic, Tamer. Don't change anything. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. All of a sudden, there's a gigantic arrow. You need to go that way! Not telegraphed at all in the level, because again, the map is constantly changing. I should have activated that immediately. Get me out of here. Oh! Oh. Screw this. Top left for the eye. Yeah, that's where my webcam is. I don't have, like, much extra real estate, to be honest. So I'm gonna guess what my items are. I'm playing with, like, 2 massive handicaps, and that is I have no audio. I have 0 audio. And I cannot see what my item is. Because I'm using my own... The display you guys see for stream is the display I have for playing. Oh, thank the Lord for invincibility frames. Still got hit for a second time though. Shame. Shame. Oh, never mind. Being ahead of Shane is good enough. You can hear the capture card if you turn on to listen. Turn it on to listen. What, the capture card turn it on to listen? What do you mean? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Gold Mario. Real quick. Quick. Where is Gold Mario? Where is Gold Mario? Where is Gold Mario? Metal Mario? No, Gold Mario. Where is Gold Mario? Am I blind? Where is Gold Mario? Gold Mario is not in the game. Screw this. No. Oh, I just don't have him. Oh, you need to get 12 of all the base game of 200cc Grand Prix. Yeah, I hate 200cc. I never play 200cc. I'll do Metal Mario instead. Yeah, I despise 200cc. But I'll do Metal Mario instead. Oh. I think it's cute how all of you think that I actually know names with any Nintendo shit. But I do not. It enters my brain and it leaves just as fast as it came in. It's kind of the problem. These gosh darn miners. I'm not talking about kid. Son of a... So in advanced priorities in audio, turn up monitor and output. Oh! I know what you mean. Never mind. I'll turn that on in a hot second. I know exactly what setting you mean by that. I think the audio would actually help. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I am so in luck. If I don't keep screwing it up. Holy moly. Okay, spam time! Oh my god, where am I? Aw. Yeah, now I'm gonna get... I was about to say, I'm gonna get screwed. Why? No. Why am I so bad at Mario Kart today? Last time I played with friends, I was playing much better than this. Arguably, though, these are maps I haven't played in so incredibly long, it's kind of nuts. I need to focus a bit, because this is a bit of a shit show. Is frantic items on, but... Can we just... Okay, let me first turn on audio, because sitting here and absolute silence cannot do anything but make it worse. Where's audio? Audio... Need to go back to fucking advanced audio, of course. What a shit show. Audio... Properties... Monitor off... Monitor and output. I don't hear anything. That did literally nothing. That literally did nothing. Yeah, no, that literally did nothing. No, that did nothing. Yeah, no, putting it to monitor and output did nothing. Wait. Oh, never mind. Now it works. Okay, cool. Now it works. Now I still need to change my cart. Darn it. Ow. I need to lower the audio of the game a little bit as well after this race, because it's a bit loud. A couple dB should be enough. Hey, who's pushing me? Who's pushing me? Getting angry. After this, we're also going to construct Luke's car. If the game doesn't start in 0.06 seconds. Don't you dare throw that red shell. I was about to say, fuck and off. Mij niet bellen. Don't call me, boys. Don't at me. Don't tag me on Twitch. Ow. That was just too short. Fantastic. Somebody else messed it up as well. And you walked right into my trap part. It is so easy sometimes. Yet so hard. No. I was about to say, hit him. Thank you. Oh, that was hilarious. That made me, that was like a great moment. I saw the red shell, like, no. It's like, oh yeah, no, sure, go ahead. It'll be great. Trust me. Tightest corner of my life. Let's take this corner ultra tight as well. Fuck it off! No! Blow up, kill him, kill everybody! No! This is so unfair, I was first! You will be punished. Also, let me change the filter. Edit filter. 7.5. Thank you. Slightly lower that audio. 57 is good. Cool. Really quickly Gold Mario, so we're just gonna go for Metal Mario. Steel Driver. Where is it? No, that's Streetle. Steel Driver. Metal Wheels. And the gold one. No! I hated that it all goes so fast! The time between races is so short. I needed gold glider. Or the metal glider, at least. I probably don't have the gold one. Okay, now we're, well, regardless, we're already pretty happy. We're almost at the max. Okay, time to bully everybody. I am very slow yet. This is a very heavy car. Which I think is not great for online. Because normally you get in a lot of... You get hit by 20,000 things usually, you know? Oh, I was about to say, no item would have been detrimental there. Alright, hell boys! Fuck! What the hell? Ah! Chat, I'm being bullied. Holy moly, holy moly. Why did I... Hello, I need to focus. Ow. I hate city maps. I should make a new room where I just ban city maps, and the time in between matches is like 2 minutes. We don't have Gold Mario, it's under Metal Mario. Yeah, I know. I already looked that up, because I was like, why don't I have Metal Mario? And then I read, oh yeah, you need to get all the trophies in Grand Prix and 200cc, and I was like, ah, that's why I don't. Because I kind of despise 200cc. This game was not made for that. Friends of mine absolutely adore it, though. I need to start playing better, though. Because I am getting annoyed myself at how bad I am playing. Because I'm not necessarily bad at this game. Why is it always when I play with all of y'all that I play horribly? Drive through one of my own bananas. Sick. Alright, 7. Alright, what did I need? I needed, yeah, the middle glider. Luke, how do you keep doing that? It's crazy how you keep pulling that off. Alright. Yeah, metal. Oh, gold glider. I do have the gold glider. Wait, but how heavy am I? Holy moly! I'm weight maxing, everybody. Look how fucking heavy I am. Holy moly. Holy moly! Donut Plains 3 is fine. Anything but city maps. Why do you all vote for city maps? Stop! 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 I'm being bullied. Oh, thank God. Alright, what was the second one? Alright, we'll do 2 races as super heavy and then we'll move over to pretzel. And then either I'm gonna... Yeah, no, we'll do 2 races as super heavy, then we'll 2 races as super light, we'll pretzel wanted. Oh, whoops. And that is actually detrimental as a heavy car. Oh my lord. I needed that. Ooh, but this is a map I know incredibly well. Hello. Oh my god, somebody sniped me. Mom, they sniped me. Ban them. Oh, whoops. A little bit too early. Hey. Oh, whoops. I threw it the wrong way. I'm also just here to screw with everybody, you know? Ow. And everybody is screwing with me! One thing I'll say, though, about Mario Kart, I think that is the only true flaw about Mario Kart. If in the beginning, you're able to get away, like the first, like, half a lap, something like that, you know? Oh, shit. You're able to, like, get away from the crowd and all the absolute nonsense, you know? Then you're, like, fine. Then the chances of you being, like, somebody catching up to you is, like, very low. Because other people have to deal with the actual chaos of the game, like all the items or like red shells or whatever. But because Luke just gets away, you know, in the first half lap, first lap, something like that, you know, he doesn't have to deal with all this chaos. Oh. Ah, no, Shane! You prick! Prick! Shane, you prick! You prick! You prick! You prick! No! My arch nemesis! But it, like, if you get away in the beginning, like, you're in so much luck. Like, your life is easy. But you also have this when you play with friends, you know? I don't like this ultra-heavy loadout, by the way. This is not my style. This is way too heavy. I usually go for, like, a mid-maxed style. We'll do 2 more rounds, 1 more round of this heavy loadout, and then I'm gonna do the ultra light loadout of Baby Rosa, Landship, Leaf Tires, and Cloud. And then I'm gonna show y'all my loadout. Unless somebody decides what I need to do. Use the meta combo, Shane. Do it. Shane, go ultra instinct. Luke is a Mercedes driver. Ah! Darn it. Quality European cars. What do we do about them? Make Chinese ones? I got robbed there. And I will never recover from it. Son of a bitch. Shit. Whoa! No. You fucking glided the wrong way, you idiot. Andrew! Get you. All these Americans. I feel like a Russian in like a spy movie, you know? Like a James Bond movie from like the 80s. During the Cold War. It's like always the American! Oh, son of a bitch. How did I miss that corner? It's always the Americans with their stuff. What the hell? I feel like that. What is that? The one meme from McChucker Nuggets or whatever? Like when the when it's like, Daddy, chill, and it's like, what the hell? I feel like that constantly while playing this. And cut that corner real tight. Hey, hello. I know that. I saw that bomb go, and it was like, I will never have the time to actually get out of the way of that. Uh-oh, somebody with a star. Let me get out of here. Son of a bitch. Stop. Stop. It's absolute chaos, this game. Yeah, no, the ultra heavy build is certainly not it. Damn Americans, Snarper Wolf. Yeah. It kind of feels like And I also kind of feel like that guy from Metro, like the colonel from Metro, who's also like Americans. You know, it just feels very Cold War to me. Okay, quickly. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Baby Rosalina, land ship. Where is it? 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 Land ship. Leaf. Leaf tire. Shit! It's like a race. Yeah, use the meta combo. Don't worry, Pretzel. I got like the chat open twice with the donos there and the chat here. It doesn't matter. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is basically the same as World except for the grinding. That's literally the only difference in my opinion. And the maps don't feel as absolutely ridiculously massive, like wastelands almost. The maps on World are really, in my opinion, too big. But hey, that's what you get when you have a billion players in a city. Chat, I'm being bullied! Hey, am I right? What are you doing? I saw you go towards that wall like, I'm gonna jump on it. Not this time, baby. Oh. Oh, a little bit too early. Bye, Shane. Shane really got screwed there. Loving it. Tightest corner of my... Alright, I guess I'm not having any coins. Heh, you know? Guess I'm not having any coins now, will I? Oh, whoops. Hugging the wall a little bit much. Oh, I hope that it would have hit Shane. I mean, Maroon. But it didn't. No! Oh, you lucky dog. Ooh, almost hit one of you, though. I keep almost hitting people. But not quite hitting them. Ooh, tightest corner of my life. Not the best ending, but... Ooh. Better than the super heavy, though. Who's... Oh, all of a sudden everything is changing. Ho ho. But Shane, who dis? She didn't win. A Dutch extravaganza. 100% Georg. No, you need to go to like monster mode. I needed this, Cloud. Where's Cloud? Wow, my weight is nothing, but my speed is also nothing. It's Shroom Ridge is not... I recently found out about a shortcut on Shroom Ridge that I never knew about. I don't really know how to do it, but... It's a shortcut I had never ever seen in my life. Even during the old Mario Kart tournaments at Summer in the City, which were like super competitive. I never saw anybody do it. Hope. But then you get max speed really quickly. That do be true. I'm blasting the second. Alright. Nobody can keep up. I'm so small. I'm so small. I'm such a small little baby. You see that? I'm a small little baby. I was about to say, if I fell off there, I would have seppuku'd myself. Screw all of y'all! Screw all of y'all! No! I knew this would happen. Bye, Shane. I knew it was you. Hey, my eighth eye opened. Yes, I have 7 others. And I saw you coming. So I had to punish thee. Oh, I was about to say, if I fell off there, I would have been so annoyed. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Becoming a bit of a shit show, everybody. Oh, the music is speeding up. I love how everybody takes this route and never the other one. Oh my god. No! Oh, I was about to say, if it set me all the way back there, I might have well just Control-Alt-Delete, you know? Whoa, that was close. I swear to God, it feels... Okay. This is not it either. Super heavy ain't it? Super light ain't it? I need something in between. Alright. We have done... This crown feels good on me, though. Oh, God, Luke. You can't be that cocky. That is illegal. Alright, we've gone through all the donation loadouts. Anybody wants to... if anybody wants to throw something in the queue, they can, but... I am going to change to my loadout. My typical loadout. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No! I need the last piece! I actually wanted the Wario one. Can go back to my combo. No. I'm going to do the ultimate combo. This is my combo. The combo I'm driving at the moment is like mine. That is what I always use, at least. Fuck, my eyes. My eyes! I've been blinded by God! 2, 1. Yeah, back in the good old loadout. Oh, the best loadout. Everything is middle down the road, and speed is slightly higher than average. What is the room ID? The room ID is in the right left corner. Well, in the right bottom corner. Below where my placement is. Here, see everybody, I play my loadout and everything goes smoothly all of a sudden. Or at least smoother. Oh, fuck off. I almost had super speed. Ah, ma fanculo. Now I'm being relegated again to the scrub levels. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me! Luke, why did you do that? Yeah, screw you then. Comes around, goes around, brother! Oh my god. Oh my, I was so lucky with that. Yeah, of course. Third, okay. So we're gonna go for... Oh, no, come on! I just keep getting hit with too much shit. Seventh. But yeah, this is 100% my preferred loadout. Robbed, yes. Kobe, look at the chat. I need more food. Pasta salad? No, bread. Or no, bread. I'll have no, I'll have pasta later. I'll have pasta. Bread. Uh-oh. I have 8 seconds to make bread. I have 8 seconds to make bread happen, chat. Woo! Baby! I beat Wily and Marone, winning my book. Yo, if this was 200cc Big Blue, you're all getting screwed. What, the... Luke, how much do you play this game? Every day I'm suffering? Every day I'm suffering. Oh my god. Oh yeah, city maps. Ah yes, my favorite. City maps. Everybody's favorite. This absolute chaotic mess that is supposed to be a Mario Kart map. Oh my god. Don't kill me, please.
At the Pretzel2 donated $5 through Super Chat. Rosalina, Comet, Blue Standard Tire, Paper Glider. A combo I've seen from someone who is often half a lap or further from everyone.
Okay. Yeah, to be honest, this loadout that I'm using, I originally stole that from, like, people who do this professionally. This loadout that I'm currently using is not original. This is a loadout you'll see a lot in online Mario Kart 8. But sick! We're gonna give that other, because that sounds very much like kind of a mid-build, as in not too heavy on either side. Shit, fuck, I need to focus. I hate city maps. I absolutely despise these maps. Also, Pretzel, thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Also, everyone, we gotta admit, adding text-to-speech was a good idea. I think it was Marone who said that yesterday on stream, and I quickly looked into it, and I noticed that it was a very simple setting and a very simple thing to turn on in Streamlabs. And it was a good idea to add text-to-speech. I love text-to-speech. I think it is funny as fuck. I think at some point we're also going to experiment with adding videos. So people can like donate and they can like attach a link and they can have the video, like a short video play on stream. Or like €1 for every, like $1 for every second, you know, that it plays or something. I think we're gonna experiment with that as well. Just honestly, it is very fun. Oh no! I hate city maps. I really want to kill myself. I really want to commit seppuku. Woo! City maps, city boys! Why do you add more member perks? I will. I'm working on it. Next week, I'm gonna fix a couple of things, and that is, like, as in, I'm gonna work on that tomorrow and Friday. I hope for this week, yeah, this is kind of my goal for this week. Well, I can't really make anybody a member, Andrew. That's not really how it works. But I want a massive what? Massive legend member. But I can't just randomly make people member, I think. That's not really how it works. Or at least I don't know how to. Also, that's not really going to happen, because that's a weird precedent to set. Anyway, nothing against you, but oh, let me see. Comet. I need to. I should have. Standard arm strike, bone rattler. Comet. Blue standard tire. What is the blue standard tire? Yeah, I'm gonna... Alright, we might have to change that. Yeah, city tours... I swear, city tour maps suck so bad. I hate them so much. I remember that if I donated 20 plus, there would used to be a Shigeru Miyamoto clip, no? Yeah. Oh, just standards. Oh, okay. Then I'll have to grab the standards after this. I really should have increased the time limit on this room. Holy moly. Whoa. Okay, this is a learning curve. Oh my god, this is a learning curve. I haven't driven motorcycles in ages. She is incredibly fast though. But the drifting on a bike is way different than a kart. Whoa! I never play as bikes on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So this is a bit of a... Holy shit. Fucking hell. Like leaning into the bend is very different now. Holy moly. I don't think I'm gonna perform well with this loadout, just because I'm not used to how motorcycles behave. And I cannot remember them being this different. Whoa. It feels like you need to be very late with leaning into the bend. Like if you lean into the bend and immediately move the stick, you just fall off the map immediately. Oh my god. Also, you get so much speed out of nowhere as this motorcycle. Whoa. Why is it so different? I can't remember this. I don't like inside drift in this game. What do you mean inside drift? Also enjoy, everybody. Oh, I'm immediately go. Oh my god, I really can't. I barely can play with a bike. What the why are the physics so different from a kart? Yeah, the other person, I've seen her rarely, but she's done it. Lapped the second place driver. That is crazy. Yeah, you get a lot of speed, but this is a very different ball game compared to kart. Like it's much easier to like take corners very tight with a kart because it's not as reactive, I would say. While, oh my, Jesus Christ. While the motorcycle is a lot of speed, it can go from 0 to 100 real fast. My god, I'm not doing well. Also, yeah, what Maron, what you meant by the Shigeru Miyamoto clip is like a clip from, I think it was Game Grumps, who were like, hello? Miyamoto? Yes, sir! And I thought it was funny, so I added that as like
Let's go.
oh, I needed standards. Yeah, just standards. And I needed paper. Son of a... I'm really gonna change this about the room. This is so annoying to me. I'm gonna kick everybody out and I'm gonna change it. This is annoying. I'm getting annoyed by this now. It's that thrown items get pulled towards an opponent even if they aren't directly aimed at them. They removed that in Mario Kart World. Oh, so like aim assist. Okay, let's see how... Yeah, wow. Okay, drifting with a motorcycle, you don't really touch the stick as much. Blow up the room, Wily. Kill everybody. Okay, that's very interesting. Basically, when you're in a bend with a motorcycle, if you pull in, it is a very aggressive move. While pulling out, like as in steering against the bend, like you can make some really sharp bends if you want. Yeah, no, give me a couple of races and I could get used to this. It's just I need to be very sparingly with moving my analog stick towards, like, into the bend. Because otherwise it'll just, like, immediately, like, boom, you know, like, go into the grass. While with a cart, you can quite easily do that and it won't necessarily pull you as much. Son of a beach. Help, chat. I'm being bullied. What do I get? Oh, that is perfect. Oh my god, why did the game do that? The game almost pulled me, like, back. Ow. And now I'm 5th again. Oh, I was too late there. Yeah, I need to... If I practice with this, I can get it down, I think. But I can understand how somebody could, like, outperform, like, massively with this build. Because if you get it down, I think taking very tight corners is easy, and man, you pick up speed. You can also go from, like, side to side at incredible speed. Take that, villainous scum. Oh snap. Oh, that's not good. Hello. Let me see. Where was it? What was that loadout I needed to do? Yeah, all right. Rosalina, comment. Blue standard type paper glider. Okay, I just need the paper glider. I kind of want to reset the room, though. So, please, everybody leave the room. Everybody leave the room for a hot second. How do I adjust the room? How do I change it? What is the time in between races? 150 Grand Prix, normal items, hard CPU, code required. How do I change it? I think I can't. How do I change it? Why can I not change it afterwards? Okay. We'll go for the wah. All right, everybody, wait a second, then we're gonna... Okay, 150, no teams, normal items. Hard CPU, all vehicles, smart steering, no smart steering. Wait, what the fuck? What a dumb... Hi, can somebody stop making products? Please, Nintendo, stop. Just stop. I don't know what you guys are doing. Races, 8, 12, 6... No. Hi, can we stop? Can we stop? Or do these controllers also have crazy drift? No limit. Group switching, player rating, private, open to everyone. Code required. But wait, I can't set a time Between races? That sucks. Let me see if this got rid of the old room. No, we have Wily and Wily too. No, we're just using Wily then, because it doesn't matter. We're just using Wily then. Everybody join Wily again. Just the normal room code. I needed this.
Let's go.
I might just exit room when I need to. Okay, more and more I am doubting. Okay. I'll just enter and exit the room when I need to do a loadout, because I just do not have the time otherwise. Eat cheese for energy. No, no, no. I'm eating salami. On bread. No, no, never. Nobody go easy. Death. Kill. All right, cool. Kill! Third time is the charm. No, why do you guys keep choosing city maps? It's just because I said I don't like city maps and now keep getting them. I'm being bullied, I swear to gosh. Bye, Matthew. Thank you for coming to the stream. Also, thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Also, good luck with the finals. We'll talk next week. I hope it went well. I don't know exactly when you're having it, but I hope it goes well. Oh, I'm Shane hunting. Ah, no! No! In fact, I was the one who was being hunted. What the f... Oh my god, I'm getting screwed. Uh-oh. Oh, this is what a bike is going to be difficult. I haven't mastered these bends yet. I just need to keep in mind, less is more. Can people stop? I got flat-tuned. Oh, thank God I made that. I thought it was gonna die. Yeah, too much of a bend. Yeah, really, motorcycles ain't my thing. I would have to kind of relearn the entire way how I drift. If you all of a sudden need a very sharp drift, like, I need to go to left now, then it's very easy. But if you want to be like, I want to go left, but not immediately, then it's like, well, it's gonna kind of pull you towards the wall like a magnet. I think it's very much like last minute drift. Because it's pretty good at that. Oh my god. Oh, I need to be better. Alright, different loadout. We've had the Rosalina loadout now. I felt it. I experienced it. Pretty good loadout. Lots of speed. You can cut corners incredibly tight. But. The steering is hard. Very different. Where is it? No. Would have won if not for that blue shell halfway through. Ooh. Sure, Shane. Sure. I hear excuses. Oh my god. Oh, a car is so much easier to control than a bike. I used to like always use bikes in like Mario Kart Wii. Ah, so I didn't even see those bananas. I thought they were coins. Well, guess what I'm doing? It's the easiest choice in history. Let me just cut with the Merc. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, no! Nico, I'm coming for you. Come on, hit them on the bridge. Hit them on the bridge. Kill him. Okay, focus season. Focus season. Hop. Saw God for a second. He whispered something to me. And he said you should watch out for that section there because you're going to overshoot it. No! Yes! Yes! I don't know who Bowser Jr. was, but... Ninstorm. Too bad, bro. So close. So... Pique. Inch work. Yeah, and Wii Day are broken. Yeah, I know. Like, the wheelie stuff is kind of nuts.
At Luke Boss 101 donated $5 through Super Chat. An inside bike combo I'd do. Sport bike, GLA wheels, paper glider.
Okay. Any character you want as well. Okay. Then I'm gonna exit room for a hot second. I'll switch it to just face for a hot second. Oh no, then the audio goes. Yeah, the audio goes. No, we'll just keep it open here. I'm gonna set a cup of tea real quick, and then I'm gonna do your loadout, Luke, because then I can just kind of put it together in peace while spectating a race. So I'm gonna set a cup of tea. Am I gonna do BRB screen? I could BRB screen. Or do you guys want me to? All right, chat. Do you want me to see me making a cup of tea, or do you want the BRB screen? Georg, you decide. Everybody else is too busy racing. BRB screen or... Basically, do you want like... you want something ASMR or do you want like me faffing around in the kitchen? My shins. Tea. Make tea. Both are fine. Okay, I'll make tea. Watch the tea. We'll watch the tea. Yeah! No, or am I gonna keep it zoomed? No, I'll just keep it wide. Whee! Tea is being constructed, kids. Tea construction beginning! Let me throw this in the fridge. And then whenever I want, I can be like, yeah, baby! Woo! Best thing I ever bought was that camera. I swear to God, it is worth every penny. Every penny. Look, the milk jug, it's gone, mate. That was it. I had milk once. No more. Tea. You can go close. I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe though. I think it certainly is like the best Mario Kart. Together with like Double Dash. Double Dash is underrated. Even though Double Dash is very springy when it comes to the physics, it's actually quite nice. It's pretty cool that that you kind of bounce around like it's a buggy, you know? It's kind of cool. And like the special items they added in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like the character-specific special items, super cool. So sad that they haven't reintroduced that. I also don't like that in World you can't really construct a bike or like a car anymore, like in 8 Deluxe. I like that a lot more. Oh fuck, my tea bag is... Oh, the tea bag. No! Stop! Dripping at the seams. I'm almost out of tea as well. I need to buy new tea. It took a long while though before that tea went. Faffing around with a tea bag, building my own tea, like a real snob. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Whoops. Throw that in there. That in here. Water. Big cup of tea. Big chungus cup of tea, chat. Big chungo tea. Oh. Also, let me shake my hair out while I have this opportunity. Oh. Oh, my neck. Oh. Oh, my neck. Oh, my God. I already thought I fucked my neck up in the gym today. Oh, but now I'm pretty sure of it. Oh. I heard like a pop when I did this with my neck in the gym. Oh, my God. Oh. Room seems messed up. Jojo got a Sunday engine failure. What are you all on about? Oh, fuck my neck. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Ba, 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 ba. A little bit of water. Because otherwise my tea is just like boiling and undrinkable. I see a backpack. Yeah. This is reset. My backpack from the gym. Because I did Muay Thai today. Hoo, 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 hoo. Baby! The classic! Boom, boom, boom! Boom, 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 boom! Ooh, boom, boom! The classic, baby! Okay. Okay. There's also a race in Wily 2. Why is there also a race in Wily 2? We're going to Wily 1. It's not, no, it's not full. Okay, what loadout do I need? Okay, sport bike, GLA wheels, paper glider. Join Wily? Yes. It seems I cannot rejoin the room. Let me check. Let me check what the issue is. Let me see. I need who? Oh yeah, I can decide. So let's go for like... Let's just go for my boy. My standard. Sport bike. Sport bike. GLA wheels. Classy. And paper glider. And then we get... lots of speed. Mario Circuit. Is it full? Are we like full? Everybody's gone here? What's happening? Why is everybody in Wily 2? I didn't even put the code for that. It's just me and who? This is me and Wily. What happened? Why is the room empty? What's happening, boys? Well, let's see how this bike is, by the way. It has the same bike physics, as in it pulls very much to the inside of the bend. But as long as you don't pull it as hard. Oh, whoops. Okay, after this we're gonna figure out what's happening. But this is a 1v1 now, which is kind of fun. Ow! Haha, invincibility frames. Dutch or Dutch? The Dutch offs? Hey, don't take those coins. I need them more than you do. Son of a bitch. These corners are too sticky. The bike keeps sticking to the corner. But here comes my friend. Oh, I kind of botched that, but okay. Ow. Oh my god. Too close. Yeah, it's a lot easier for me to ride karts in general. Max Verstappen versus Max Verstappen. No! It wasn't even you. It's a freaking NPC. Okay, I need to quickly overtake Jojo somehow. No! 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 I'm 5th against hard NPCs. Because me and Luke stayed in Wily room, yet when you joined, you somehow entered a different room. I don't know, weird. Alright, everybody get out of the room. The NPC's been annoying AF. Yeah, it's hard CPU. Oh, never mind, everything is fixed. We're all back together now. Yeah, everybody just join Wily 1. The room code in the right bottom corner. Also, Luke, this sports bike, GLA wheels, and paper glider is pretty good. I like it more than the previous bike combo. It's just... Oh, my neck. I shouldn't have done that with my neck in the gym. Oh. My neck. I'm gonna put like massage oil on this, like Thai oil or whatever on my neck tonight. My God, it's hurting. I clearly like strained a muscle. You're welcome, Wily. Yeah, this is better. I like this more. It's just I have to get used to how bikes like function in this game, because the if you take a bend with them, it's just a lot more aggressive. If you want to take an incredibly aggressive out, that's what I mean. You know, I hit the wall because it just immediately went for the wall. You know, it's not. There's no chill. Bike equals no chill. Shane, come here. You are the ultimate enemy. We all know that. I do not exist, Mr. Plant. Shane, you stole my double. I hope you get punished. Ow. Unlimited multiplayer game stream, $4 billion. Casual $4 billion dono. Oh, that was close. You see that? That was close. Didn't get me though. Need to break there tactically. I don't know why I didn't get damage from the bullet bill there, but I will not question it. Let me get out of the middle here, or I'm screwed. Oh, whoops. Woo! Cool. This gets me back into the race. Holy moly. That amount of speed was unhealthy. Yeah, I mostly just need to get real used to the bike controls. The bike controls are just very different. I truly couldn't remember the bike controls being this different. Oh, almost right into the banana. Like, I feel like a more tighter version of the mech bike from Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is like, if give me a while. And I can like get good at this. Also, it seems like okay, I read up about it. It appears you have to modify a tournament during the off period to remove it. Okay, crazy. I'll keep this in mind for like future streams if we're gonna do this in the future again. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Yeah, the dolphin shoals. That's good enough. That'll do. When I have to change to help myself or sabotage Wily, I always go for sabotage Wily. It's not about winning, it's about sending a message. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, Marone. That's Shane, that's already what I expected. Marone is like getting W's. Ghost stole my mush, making me not be able to do the shortcut. That's the way she goes. Also, why does Morton have a bit of an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice to him? I have no idea, but I get what you mean, and I totally agree with that. It's just because... Does Morton have an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, or does Arnold Schwarzenegger have a Morton voice? That is the big question, though. Because Arnold Schwarzenegger is just like, liable for the women, you know, that kind of shit. He just does that a lot in some of the acting roles he's done in his career. And I think that's why it sounds a lot like Morton, because Morton also kind of makes those sounds. He also goes like, you know. Welcome to my Arnold impersonation. Yesterday we had a beautiful Trump impersonation. Today we're getting the Arnold impersonation. Which is like, I love how everybody is getting screwed. By the way, this is like one of my favorite maps. I love Moo Moo Meadows. But that's because I like cows and farm. So how can I not like Moo Moo Meadow? Let's screw everybody in the back for a hot second. Just because, ow, this is what I mean. I really need to, a little bit of practice. Ow. Loving that. Who the hell is Lemmy? Who is Lemmy? Why is he so, what? Oh no, Black Yoshi. Black Yoshi is all the way ahead. I thought it was Lemmy for a hot second, but then I got a star and was like, that cannot be the person who's first. Also, Lemmy, what is it? Lemmy, what are you doing, my man? Ooh, that was nice, though. What? Oh. Moo, a cow emoji. There's no cow emoji on YouTube. I wish there was. Also, I need to see how many more members we need for more emojis. If we have emoji slots left for members, I'm going to start, like, we're going to do a little donation goal. So, like, get a bunch of emojis made. I know for a fact that if Wily wins, he will immediately end stream. That is not true. Dr.Wily, what's your favorite map? My favorite is Ninja Hideaway. For watching anyways. I have no Switch. Ninja Hideaway is pretty good though. I agree. Also, you have no Switch? Oh, get one, mate. You should be able to get like a Switch for pretty cheap at this point. Like a Nintendo Switch 1 at least. So if you get the opportunity. I would say that my favorite is legitimately Moo Moo Meadows. These emotes say hi, Wily. Yay! Cow! I love cow. Leaving after I win. Or another tour map gets chosen. Some people get it. Tour maps suck. Me and all my homies hate tour maps. Bye. That was worth it, by the way. Also, Ludwig, I saw that. You prick. Tried to kill me in a horrible road accident. Sometimes coming out of a boosted bend is also different on a motorcycle. Son of a... I almost had you there, Luke. And I am a man of revenge. Hey, get out of here! Get out of here, my man! Get out of here! Oh, that was perfect motorcycle driving, though. And there I was kind of knocked into the banana. Loved it. Loving the edits. Also, I can't remember this map either. Why are there so many maps that I just do not remember, even though, I played this game like a week ago. I'm immune. Ooh, I was just in time for that. Give me coins. I need coins. I keep not collecting coins. Also because I keep getting hit. Sit, chill. Wily casually enjoying life. Should have saved it for that shortcut. No. I don't know who came around the corner there, but none of that. Luke has been dethroned. Marone has entered the arena and has become unbeatable. All of a sudden, this has become the most unfair fight. Why can I not like donos from here? That sucks. Wild Woods is pretty good. Toad's Turnpike is also pretty good. Dutch Podium, yes. Man, the invisibility frames in this game are so different than what I'm used to now. Why, you've been playing World a lot, or what? Or have you been playing like a modded version of Mario Kart Wii on PC? A friend of mine is also really good at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like disgustingly. And that's because he's just been playing a lot of Mario Kart Wii modded on PC. Like, all of a sudden that man came back and he was like disgustingly good. And he just kept consistently beating me. And I was like, what the fuck? How? Like, he was just like half a lap ahead on all of us. Even though we're not really that bad. Can I hit Jojo? Can I hit Jojo? Can I hit Jojo? Oh. Ow. And I was driving better than I am doing now. That's for sure. No, that needs some work, but the bike can do that. No, leave me alone, Red Shell. I swear, if I fell into the depths there, I would have been pissed. Around. Oh. Why do you run away from me? Coward! I'm surrounded by cowards. Shit. Again. Give me like a while to get used to this bike. And I'll do some crazy shit with it. It has a lot of potential. It's just like the drifting is unnatural still. And also the corners. But after this, I'm going back to my standard loadout. And the slot for card selection is open once again. And I'm gonna go with my baby, my darling. Shit, fucking son of a bitch. Yeah, motorcycles. Why? I don't know though why motorcycles drive so differently. Motorcycles are rough. Veteran Marone versus Unhinged Shane. I'm not being dethroned yet. First place, baby! Oh, I can hear how this goes. Where's he? Where's it? 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 Where's my Falcon Racer? Where's my baby? The Wario glider. The Wario wing. Yay! Moo Meadows! No, a city map! No! Oh, thank God, no city map. I've been playing World Competitive and also Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. You used to play competitive Mario Kart 8 Deluxe pre-expansion, so it all feels different. Yeah, fair. Fair, 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 fair. I get that. Oh, well, although in my opinion, World doesn't feel very different. Drifting that I'm very familiar with. Finally, we back. Who's that me? Kill you. Oh, too much speed. This map is a bit of a trickster. Oh, too short, too short, too short, too short. Such a shame. A race between veterans has started. It feels like that, at least. By whoever that was. Fuck that. Oh. Sixth. Not great. Jojo, why didn't you throw the red on my right? Oh god, now it begins. No, you could have had him. Oh no. What is this? Yeah, that'll do. But please, no city maps. World is very different. Mid-air changes with tricks, drifting, jumping, wall drive. Yeah, oh yeah, no, all that extra is crazy. That is true. It's just that, I don't know, I never got, like, to be honest, I didn't like World that much, to be honest. Bro, I got 7th. You know what that means? 6-7? But I never really got into World that much. I didn't like it. The wall drifting stuff, I was like, how do I pull this off? How do I even use this in normal gameplay? And why are the maps gigantic? Feels like I'm driving in a 16-lane American highway, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? Shit. Botched that bit at the end. Oh no, botched though! Oh my god, I had so much leftover speed. I'm not gonna do the shortcut. Oh, ha! Got you, baby! And yes, I am evil. I do stuff for evil. Ah, no! That person was evil! I got evil back. I got reverse evil. I don't like that. I don't need none of that. How dare you reverse evil me, whoever that was. My revenge shall be swift. Shall be swifty. Oh, no, son of a bitch. I didn't have to be in the middle there. Screw all y'all. Yeah. I don't know who I hit, but that person was screwed. What the fuck? What the? What the hell? Ooh, that would have been the ultimate trick if I threw that earlier. What the hell? Oh, shit. Didn't pay attention there. Okay. Let me get out of here. No. Yes. I screwed so many people at the end there. They were all not like actual players, but it was funny though. What a chaotic shit show. But this is kind of what happens. The more players, normal players you add, and also like a hard CPU, you guys should be happy I'm not adding frantic items. Mario Kart World is what I call an identity crisis. As in, it doesn't really know what it wants to do. It has some cool mechanics, but I thought the open world stuff, for example, was kind of boring. Those mini challenges. And the whole rail grinding stuff, I don't really like it. I'm not very good at it. I feel like... I don't know, after Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which was such a fine-tuned racing game, that it just feels weird to add the wall grinding and stuff, because all of a sudden the whole fine-tuned racing thing just kind of gets thrown out the window, and it's like, now you need to grind and ride on the wall and shit constantly. It's just like, I ain't feeling this. Oh, son of a bitch. I fucked that up big time. For no reason. Ow, thanks. For the people who hate Mario Kart World, skill issue. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. No, Mario Kart World is just mid, man. I don't know what else to say. It is it is literally the only Mario Kart entry in the last, I would say, 5 games where I'm just not really feeling it. Mario Kart 8 / Deluxe, I'll just count those as one, was great. Mario Kart 7 was great. Wii was great. DS was great. World is the first one where I'm like, I don't know. But it's also just because I don't really feel the wall grinding, wall hopping, all that stuff. It's a cool concept, and I was really like excited for it in the beginning. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't seem to make it work. It just feels kind of... I bet if you're like some pro at it and you know exactly where to use it whenever, all the time, etc. It also, to be honest, it also makes... and that's also kind of a problem I have with it. It makes Mario Kart very inaccessible for casual players. Because if you're playing against people who play Mario Kart World more often, and they know exactly how to do all the wall jumping, grinds, all that stuff, like if you just come in as somebody who doesn't play it as much, you're just kind of screwed, you know? Like there's no way. If you don't know how to do the grinding and the wall jump and all that stuff, you know, basically a lot of the new mechanics that... I mistimed that. I mistimed this as well. Fantastic. Can we drive normally, Tan? I would highly appreciate it if we could just not watch it. But it just kind of feels like, well, a lot of the cool stuff that World added, like the rail grinding and the wall riding and all that, is really cool. It just makes Mario Kart very inaccessible. But I've seen the meta of World, which literally is bagging. Yeah, but that, like... The big problem is, yeah, exactly like Marone says, that's right, the level of entry for World is extremely high. Yes. It is extremely high. And, like, luckily enough, all of my friends and everyone is just not very feeling the wall grinding and the rail grinding. It's not really feeling that too much, you know? But let's say there was one person among my friend group who was like, oh, yeah, you know, I really love World, and they've played it like crazy. Then it will be pointless to play Mario Kart World with them. Because they would be really good at the wall grinding and the rail grinding stuff. And we have no idea how to do any of it. And it's just like... So my feelings about Mario Kart World are kind of mixed. I expected more from the open world little mini quest stuff. That is a lot less fun than I thought it would be. I was thinking like back in the Mario Kart DS days, you know, but like it very much isn't like that. It's very underwhelming in my opinion, so that kind of was like, meh. And then the whole grinding, rail grinding and the hopping and all that stuff is cool, but I don't know, I couldn't really get it to work. I also find it a bit annoying that the whole to prep for the jump for wall hopping or grinding in Mario Kart World is the same button as just grinding in a corner, like slipping, you know? And I find that very, very, very fucking annoying. Because you never get what you want, really. Well, I'm wrong. Ow! Let me get rid of you real quick. Oh shit. I was reading chat and not thinking. I find finding P-switches. Yeah, it's kind of eh. I don't know, I find DS a better way of doing like single player, like kind of missions or like extra challenges. I think that's a lot more interesting. It takes away my drift anyway. I have it to another button. Yeah, like I never got to that stage where I like committed to that. But with the default settings, I saw that and I was like, this is the most annoying stuff I've ever dealt with. I'm gonna jump off a cliff, you know, that kind of stuff. I mean, there's a reason why a lot of people are leaving World and are going back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There's a reason why that entire wave is happening. There's a reason why a lot of Mario Kart YouTubers like TWD98 are still making a lot of 8 Deluxe videos and other stuff and not as much World. At least from last I see what it was doing. Also, man, Mario Kart. If you want to make a channel about that, that works. That man has been in business forever and has been doing really well forever. Never had a hiatus as far as I know, but... No! No, 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 no! This is so close, so close! No! I had it in the bag. You're in the lobby in the open world with others, having fun exploring, then voting, and you aren't just starting at nothing, and then a race or battle starts. That sounds like a better online setup, though. Also, chat, do you think Nintendo is going to announce some Mario Kart World DLC anytime soonish? I hope so. I hope Nintendo is going to do something. Because Tamagotchi Life or whatever is not really going to... Not really going to be... Actually, that's a myth. World is still doing well. Active players... Like active player stats? No, not this. I'll look into that later. But from what I've heard, World is not doing as well. But in general, the Nintendo Switch 2 doesn't feel like it's doing that well. I am not gonna lie. both from what I've seen of Nintendo sales, with Nintendo earning less and less and less every quarter, peaking in 2021, and since that was like the peak in terms of earnings and revenue and everything, like all financial metrics. And Switch 2 is not really doing as well as Switch 1 did, which is understandable because the Switch 1 was like, holy fuck, you know? I screwed somebody over. And now I got shame to contend with. Shit, fuck. I need to stop getting distracted. Yeah, I love the Nintendo Switch 2 as well. That's not really the point. It's just more that I would say the problem with the Switch 2 is people are just not as excited about it. And a lot of people that I know just find the console too expensive. And kind of how I see it all going, you know, from like my angle, you know. Like, I just see, like, Nintendo is earning less and less money every quarter. Pokopia was the only one where I was actually truly hooked. And Bonanza, well, like, looked interesting. Bonanza was also very good. Kirby Air Ride, fun, but in the grand scheme of things, nobody cares, to put it very bluntly. Alright, see you later. Switch 2 about to go kaput. Well, the Switch 2 is overheating? Oh my god! Thank you for coming, Luke. Also, thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate it. And be sure to check out your any member perks. You'll be in the credits of the next video. It's gonna be pretty cool. Pokopia is pretty cool. And remember, nobody outruns the pipe frame. Oh god, Luke. Luke, the worthy opponent. Tomodachi is a Switch 1 too. Yeah. Yeah, Metroid 4 did poorly, but I understand very well why. I've only heard bad things. But, the thing is just with the Nintendo Switch 1, yeah. I mean, we also gotta understand the Nintendo Switch 1 kind of skews our perception of what Nintendo does, because the Nintendo Switch 1 is the best-selling Nintendo console in history, outperforming the Wii and the DS, if I remember correctly. But the big difference is, at least in my circle, yeah, I am the only one who owns a Nintendo Switch 2. Except for a friend of mine who I gave the Nintendo Switch 2 for his birthday. And he has touched it. He has played the Nintendo Switch 2 not that much. I think he's like playing Pokemon Fire Red on it as we speak. Not even like a new game. Just like new console, like virtual console stuff. But there's only one person I know that has a Switch 2. And the only reason why he has it is because I bought it for him. For his birthday. That's it. I don't even know if he would have had it if I didn't buy it for him. I'll be very honest. I'm not part of his circle. Yeah, no, you get what I mean. I mean, a square. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about you necessarily, Dio. It's just like everybody that I know that isn't, like, if I was gonna be like, oh yeah, everybody in my circle, yeah, of course, Toby has one, you have one, Liam has one, you know, like everybody has one in that regard.
At the Pretzel 2 donated $5 through Super Chat.
Here it comes.
Okay, this time, let's go for Max, emoji, frames, Bowser, bandwagon or Mercedes, cushion tire, Harley and wing. Invincibility is a hidden stat.
Okay. What do you mean invincibility? You mean infinite eye? Oh shit. Whoa. I had so much speed there. Yeah, you mean max iframes as in invincibility frames. Alright. Let's give that a shot, Pretz. Let's give it a little shotty do. Also, appreciate the dono, Pretz. Every little bit helps the show. I kind of, like, chat, I want your, like, take on this. Even though we're kind of at the end of the stream and there, like, aren't that many people. Well, near the end. I was thinking, yeah, I wanted to buy, like, a whiteboard. Or fix a whiteboard. I have a whiteboard somewhere. I need to get that whiteboard. It's at a friend's place. And I want to put, like, names of donators and make like a ranking of, like a whiteboard that I have, like, on stream in the background. You know, for example, there at the table or something. Like, it's in frame. And it would just be me with a Sharpie, and I would, like, rank, like, from 1 to 10, and we'll do, like, a monthly reset or something. And then we'll just do, like, top donators, you know? And I'll just write it on the board, you know? I'll physically write it on the whiteboard. It will be on camera in the frame, you know? And then every month we wipe it clean, and then we do a new monthly scoreboard for top donators. Or member, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, whoops. I need to get out of this room. Leave me out of this room. I need to do for Max Bowser, Bandwagon, or Mercedes, Cushion Tire, Hylian Wing. I can also add a naughty list for me. Yeah, we could just make, like, it would just be a whiteboard that we can put stuff on. That'd be cool. We could do, like, a scoreboard for, like, top donators of the month, and... I'm not gonna put stuff on it that incentivizes bad behavior, though. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, most times out this, most minutes spent in timeout this month, because that's kind of idiotic. Because then I'm just, like, kind of encouraging people to do bad shit. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna encourage people to do things that actively harm the stream experience for most other people. I'm gonna set one up for my 3D space. Yeah, that's stuff like that is fun. But I especially want to add it, like, as, like, a physical whiteboard, because I want to add donation incentive stuff and donation ideas stuff as well down the road. That is very tactile, as in I do it by hand. You know, like it's happening in the real physical world. Stuff like in-frame, like, video, like, for example, you can donate and, like, send a link with it, and you can have, like, your video on screen, or, like, a meme, or whatever the hell. And text-to-speech is all cool, like, digital stuff, but I wouldn't put, like, a gigantic wheel with potential outcomes. I'd rather just get a physical... I'm talking too much and not focusing. I want to get, like, a physical wheel that I spin with, for example, potential stuff that could happen in the game, or potential handicaps we could do while playing the game. I want to make it all as tactile as possible. Like real world. But I feel like Nintendo's once again in an era of overconfidence. I agree. I agree with that 100%. Nintendo is once again in an era of overconfidence. I feel that. I'm also not focusing on the race at all. I'm driving terribly. For a lot cheaper as the US last year price-wise. It was 100 euros cheaper, including game. That is kind of... Oh, shit. That is kind of crazy, though. I can't really read chat and play at the same time. That is kind of an impossibility for me. But it's like an idea that's going to come at some point. Just like how I want to add a gigantic physical wheel that I'm going to physically spin with potential outcomes. For example, throw away all your weapons in Breath of the Wild. Or, like, you know, stuff like that. But let's start with stuff like text-to-speech and, like, video on screen and little things like the incentive I have below here. I need to Bowser, was it? Bowser. Where is Bowser? Bowser. Bandwagon? Bandwagon. Cushion tires? I'm gonna leave real quick. Because I just want to do the... Yes, join Wily. Okay, so... Bowser? It's going to be Maroon versus Jojo. This is going to be fun. I'm curious who will win that. Bandwagon. Band? Yeah, Bandwagon. Where is it? Wait, there is no bandwagon. Do you mean badwagon? Sport bike, the Duke, Flame Rider, Ferment, Mr. Scooty. I assume badwagon was meant. Oh, it could be that it messes up because I'm not in the room. Give me a hot second, everybody. Cushion tires. Cushion. And Hylian wing. Hylian kite. I assume Hylian kite is meant. Yeah, Hylian kite. Shane is still here. Everybody try rejoining the room. It could be that it's one of those, just like the last time, where it's like a 1v1 and then... Alright, let's try this config, Pretz. Let's see if it's good. Ha, the Wily 1v1. No! My arch nemesis has presented himself. Come on, then. Ooh. All right, Pretzel, I'm counting on your genius of the invincibility frames to get through this. Shit. Should have taken that straight. Darn you! Darn you, Shane! You are a thorn in my eye, Shane. I will kill you. Silly little shortcuts and tricks are not going to save you now. Whoop! Almost hit myself, Lamau. Oh no, now the CPUs are getting involved. Get out of here, Luigi. I ain't dealing with idiots. We need to beat Shane the evil. The menace. Shane the menace that has been haunting these lands with his evils. Uh-oh, Shane is way the fuck ahead. Shane, darn it! Get you. Mark my words. Shane, you are a fool. He's getting bodied by CPUs. No! I'm back, baby. Screw that shortcut. Real men don't use shortcuts. Pretzel, we did it! Your car worked perfectly. This car actually drove really well, I'm not gonna lie. This was actually pretty good steering. I quite like this car. Shane is sixth. Shane, how does it feel to be destroyed and humiliated? Why did Wiley get like 6 red shells back to back? Because I am the owner of this tournament, owner of this room. That was perfect. Okay, let's go with the Bad Lad Chug's car once again. Pretzel, we did it. We did it. I still need to do my shin hardening. I haven't done it. You lost at a bad wagon. Yeah, because it's bad fucking ass. It's badass. It's pretty cool. Run that car, baby. Oh, whoops. Overshot it. Maroon, can you not? He survived. How can he? No, Shane. You've been a bad boy. Come here, Maroon. Oh, shit. Perfect. I love being the bad guy. Okay. Focus mode. While he'd be bone smashing his shins. No, I still need to do that. Shin hardening, bro. I've gotten up to the level where I can full power kick a fire extinguisher, but that's not good enough. That's only the beginning. Son of a bitch, why did I lose all my speed there? Yeah, Twitch takes like a big portion of your money. Twitch is a very raw deal for streamers, I'll be very honest. It's, I really don't understand with how bad the cut is, how many smaller streamers survive. Like streamers with like, you know, like 50 or 100k followers, you know, like a couple hundred live viewers. Fuck! A couple hundred live viewers. I missed that by a hair. How? What the? Cannot let Shane win. That is unacceptable. No! Oh, Shane didn't win. Thank God. When he wants his shin so dense, he will sink to the bottom of the pool. Yep. Bits and Ko-fi donations. 100 live viewers is not a small streamer. Yeah, no, not necessarily small, but like that mid-cap section. Just like how, you know, it's the same question, like, it's similar to like, you know, a YouTuber with like 100, 200, 300, 400, 500k subs, you know. Between 100 and 500k subs on YouTube, you know. that has arguably also become harder to live. Because I don't know how Hyrule Gamer pays his bills, but I cannot imagine he pays it from his AdSense. And he doesn't really do sponsorships. Reminds me of one YouTuber who has 50k subs and gets sponsors. Yeah, but the question always is, what kind of sponsors? As a smaller YouTuber, even now, even now that I'm kind of back and the videos don't get that many views, you know, like 15k views a pop around-ish. I get sponsors, but those sponsors will offer you very little. They'll offer you rates that are half of what you should be accepting bare minimum, you know? And that's kind of like the maximum they'll go. And there are some channels who will accept those sponsorships and actively, in my opinion, actively make the ecosystem worse. Because then those companies figure out, hey, I can just pay this YouTuber who gets 50,000 views on a video $200, and that is fair, which it is not. You should get like 1,000 bare minimum. But because people like accept lower standards, that shifts like the industry. So usually I always push those creators when I meet them to like, do not accept sponsors that are below a certain rate. Even now with Wily, if like a company came to me and was like, I want to do a sponsored segment in a video, you know, like to be very transparent and clear with all of you, I would ask bare minimum for $250. Even though the videos, like the last couple of videos, got between 10 and 15k views, I would still ask for $250 because that is a fair price. Around 2 to 3 cents, depending on how well the brand and the company fits. But around 2 to 3 cents per view is what you would ask. So like $20 to $30 per 1,000 views. It's like normal rate. And arguably now with inflation, you would more go towards 25 to 30. So 2.5 cents to 3 cents per view. Because 2 cents is what I would ask bare minimum back in 2017, but inflation has gone nuts. So currently my minimum is more like 25, like 2.5 cents. For example, recently... No, I'm not going to say that, because that's not smart. So, yeah, always keep that in mind. It's important. Shit, I lost to Shane. But they both lost the CPU. Have you recently ever been approached by a gambling company? Yes, I have been approached by gambling companies. And they pay obscene amounts of money. They'll pay you RPM, they'll pay you CPMs. So like the amount of money you get per 1,000 views. They'll pay you like 50 to 100. If I would accept like a gambling sponsorship now, in one of my videos, and I've had them in the past, like they would pay me like 2,000, 2,500. Even if the video got 20k views, they would pay me like $2,500. They will pay me easily double from what any other normal sponsor would pay, like a Raid Shadow Legends or a HelloFresh or a NordVPN or a whatever, you know. I'm gonna blow up Wily's car. No! So yeah, no, gambling sponsors do approach, and they offer insane amounts of money, but I always turn them down, because it is A, bad for my reputation, B, unethical, and C, those companies are usually doing illegal activities that I don't really want to get involved in, because casinos are often used for money laundering. So I don't want to be involved in that for legal reasons. I don't want to be involved for that because I know everybody, all my viewers, all of you will judge me for it, and rightfully so. And last but not least, I think gambling is bad. So I wouldn't promote that. I don't gamble myself, so I would never promote a gambling company. The most gambling thing I would ever promote is like a mobile game or a game with like microtransactions, with loot boxes or something. That is the most I'll ever touch. But even then, it kind of depends on how, what, where, you know, and how the company treats me and everything. A lot of factors. I need to focus more, because I'm kind of not focusing on racing. Yeah, for companies like Stake, for example, which is a very well-known like gambling sponsor, which a lot of like kind of dude bro YouTubers and internet celebrities get sponsored by, like people like Togi and whatnot. They pay obscene amounts of money. There are probably two kinds of products I would never promote, like straight up never. And that is anything nicotine or cigarette related. I wouldn't do that. There's a higher chance of me doing a sponsorship with a weed company than a nicotine or tobacco company. And another thing that I would never sponsor is gambling stuff. But when it comes to like stuff that is bad for you, quote unquote, the only things I would kind of accept is, but really under very strict circumstances, and I expect high standards, and I need to know very well, blah blah blah, is like I would accept like alcohol companies, you know. Like for example, if Corona came at me and was like, we want you to do like a whole summer bash thing and we'll sponsor it or whatever, you know, I would be like, that's fine. Because Coronas are delicious, so I'll sponsor that. And when it comes to like marijuana companies, that kind of depends. I would be stricter with a marijuana company even than alcohol. Which is kind of a stigma, because like it's just because alcohol is more normalized, you know. Trust me, I helped him avoid some sponsorships as well. Yeah. We won't name names, but there was one company who came with a very enticing offer, and it was kind of on the fence, but we didn't do it in the end. But it was a very enticing offer. Do you partake in marijuana? I have, and I sometimes do. Huh. What? Oh, also, after this I'm gonna change my cart again. Pretty sure something is wrong. This dude pulled multiple items without there being a box. Ooh. Yeah, this is last race anyway. Ever taken a sponsor from BetterHelp or Raid? Yeah, both. But that's the crazy part. Like, sometimes as a sponsor, like, as a channel, like, Raid Shadow Legends, I really don't see a problem with it. You can be like, oh, mobile games, that kind of stuff is not my interest, and that is fair. But as a company, they are really great to work with, I'm not gonna lie. And at the end of the day, a lot of mobile games are like how Raid is, with like in-app purchases, you know? So Raid Shadow Legends I don't really have a big problem with. Yeah, no, after this race I'm gonna exit and we're gonna end. But Raid Shadow Legends has always been really great to work with. If I ever wanted to state something like that I found important, or I wanted to leave certain stuff out of the sponsorship, they were very flexible with it. They always paid on time. They always kept their promises. Like, they were really good to work with. And I couldn't find anything on them that I found like extremely shady or something. Yes, it's a mobile game. Yes, they have microtransactions. Yes, which mobile game does not? You know, but that's kind of the most evil I could find. But to be honest, with a free game, it's kind of to be expected that like microtransactions or other forms of revenue need to be made in order to keep the lights on and the show going, you know. Do you still play Raid yourself? Nope. Because my phone died and then I kind of quit. I played it for a while though. I don't see a really big problem with Raid. I played it legitimately after after sponsorships. I played it for a while. Because I got some shit from them, which helps you in the beginning, which is very nice. Every YouTuber gets some starting bonus stuff. But like even when they came on later, I'm like, yeah, we have this starting bonus stuff. And it's like, I still have my account. I still have the app on my phone. I sometimes play it when I'm on the toilet. Or when I'm on the train. But I don't play mobile games that much in general. But like in general, I didn't find a big problem with it. The amount of hours I've put in Raid Shadow Legends is not going to be hundreds. But I've put, I think, 20 hours in total in Raid Shadow Legends. Quite easily. Like I said, sometimes I would boot it up while I was on the train. And at some point the game truly becomes very hard and you have to think. With Raid. That is kind of the funny thing. You think, oh, this game is brain dead. It's like, no. You have to think about like your team and your matchup and how abilities work together and how you pace the abilities and like, you know, the shit like that. But, so Raid Shadow Legends I don't have a problem with. Better Help. They were criticized at some point because they didn't live up to the psychiatric standards that were required. I did a lot of research on them before I did a sponsorship. But yeah, no, everybody, we're gonna end the room anyway. I'm gonna end the room anyway. But no, BetterHelp was a fine sponsor. Was a fine sponsor to deal with, and I did all the research I could on it, and then I figured out, oh my god, like the flaws that were found. But really, at that point in time when I was doing the sponsorship with them, I could find nothing on them because I always kind of like sort of reverse search them a lot, like and search them on Google. I go looking for Facebook. I go looking for reviews both on social media and like stuff like Trustpilot, and I try to figure out what is the company behind it, what is the LLC. I do some basic research. Basically, what is this company? Where is it? Has it gotten ever into any lawsuits or any troubles? I look at the website and the product and I just look at, is this fine? And then I go look on review websites and social media, what is the average consensus and what are the reviews? And if they get through all of that, then it's all good. And then I just have to hash it out with them, you know? So, are you still racing or about to end? No, sadly enough, we are about to end Mecha Frogzilla. I'm sorry, I was having a little bit of a rant. Somebody asked me about like YouTube sponsorships. I wanted to know some stuff about that. But no, sadly enough, we're going to end the stream. But we do stream here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I started 3 hours ago and I'm quitting now. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Be sure to check the live tab on the channel so you can turn notifications on for streams when I list them. Yeah, be sure to join us next week. I think next week we're going to play some more Pokemon Crystal Clear, the cool open world Gen 2 Pokemon hack. We're going to play The Legend of Zelda Master of Time, a cool Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask kind of ROM hack. Which is both cool and also kind of crazy in a bad way. And then the third thing we're going to play is probably going to be a Super Mario 64 ROM hack. Or maybe a Majora's Mask Romani Ranch horror game. I'll look into that. You have a great day as well, Mecha Frog. So yeah, everybody be sure to join us next week. Thank you all so much for everybody who donated. Big thank you to Pretzel, Luke Boss, and Matthew and Jojo for all the donos. 100% appreciate it. It helps, keeps the lights on and helps us making videos. So I appreciate that a lot. I hope you all enjoyed this special Mario Kart with viewers live stream for reaching 10 members, which is pretty cool. I hope to see you all next week. And remember, this upcoming weekend, new video. We're going to be uploading the Mirror Shield video. Even though I don't own Mario Kart myself, this was a fun concept to watch. I'm glad you liked it, Leonard. So yeah, be sure to keep an eye out for the video coming up this weekend. I hope to have it live for everyone on Saturday and for Massive Legend viewers on Friday. That is the goal. It's going to be pretty cool. Get ready. I think I'll go for max and minimum of each stat for you in the upcoming streams. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm not sure when we're going to do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with viewers next. Or maybe Mario Kart World to switch it up. But we'll figure it out. Maybe in like 1 or 2 months we'll do it again. All right? Cool. Thank you all so much, everybody, for coming. I hope to see you all next week at the stream. Remember, video coming. Thank you to all the donos. And, yeah, I hope to see you all next week. All right, cool. Bye, everybody. This was a really good stream. Bye. I'm not as good at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as I remember. I'm going to cry. Bye, everybody.